Hello? What's up, everyone? Yo, yo, yo. Look, it's a little classroom. Isn't that kind of cool? And you guys are the chalkboard. Over there. Some Harry Potter shit. What do you mean? We're in the classroom right now. We say W stream at the end. Do we say L stream at the start? No, that's not how that goes. Can you eat in class? You can eat. You may. The chalk writes on its own. Whoa. Help! I'm trapped in this chalkboard. He's keeping us hostage. Stan, help! Stan, help! Can you sleep in class? Look, I'll allow you to sleep. We'll allow it, okay? Boom. I run chew gum. You're allowed to chew gum as well. Can you text? You can text on the chalkboard. Otherwise, no. You're not allowed. How are we all doing today? I'm excited to play some Pokerogue later on. Sir, please start the lesson. Here's the secret. The lesson has been started already. You've actually already been inside the lesson the whole time. That's true. Think about that for a second. What if the lesson was the lesson on the way? Contact lens? I'm just not wearing glasses today. I don't always wear glasses. Sometimes I don't feel like it. No contacts. Sir, please write something on the board. I don't need to write it. You guys are the writers. Mr. Teacher, I brought an apple for the desk. Thank you for the apple. Can you go to the bathroom? It's an emergency. Nope, not allowed. You got a 2-loss streak in solo queue, so you're taking a break? Is a 2 streak even a streak? When is recess? When my queue pops. Here's a bucket. What am I gonna do with a bucket? You're scared to play Unite? True. Where's my glasses? Probably by my bed. Why? It's time to take my vitamins. Let me select a Pokemon. Okay, so what do we have today? Looks like we got orange. And another orange, double orange. Looks red. It's the orange flavor. Do you get detention for playing Sableye in solo queue? We allow Sableye in this house. Our Metagross is gay. That's cool. We like that. What's up, bro? Where's their guy? They're missing a teammate. Are they about to forfeit? Or are they jungle clearing together? I guess they're about to FF. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What the? My game is giga lagged. It is really laggy though, I will say that. Oh, the guy's here.
Oh, hi,
Darkness, what's up? Thank you for the 11 months. Welcome back. It's an okay gank. We lost our bottom pad already, though. I mean, honestly, I don't even think that's not bad. But what happened? I'll grab a fruit. My game is so laggy. Where are we right now? Well, what server am I in? God, I'm dead, man. I couldn't swap moves fast enough. How am I getting a ping game 2 days into the new server, new season? How is it this laggy? One HP. I pressed that 10 years ago, man. Can I use my moves, please? Guys, why is everyone freaking out about this emblem thing? Like I've had like people message me about it. Both chats are like freaking out about this emblem bug. Can you tell me, like, for those of you guys that know what it is, what is such a big deal about it? Okay, for those of you guys that are unaware, apparently, right now, if you get KO'd, the color bonuses on your emblem stop working. Well, like, who cares? It's not like you can feel the bonus of the emblems. And even if you could, what are you supposed to do about it? Not die? That's a good idea. You should already not be dying. It's so insignificant. Gengar ult. It could lead to a snowball effect. Like what, man? What can you do about it? What are you gonna do? Not play the game? Why? It affects everyone. You guys should be smarter than this. Like, let's try to use our heads a little bit. Why does this matter? I mean, it's good to know, right? It's good information to have for the sake of having information. You keep the raw set, sure. And if you wanted to abuse it, you could turn off your color. Like, you could just put on like all the highest stat ones, and you would have a little bit more stat after you got KO'd. So, sure. But like, you wouldn't. I don't understand how it can snowball into anything. I'm gonna go defend bot. I'm lagging. Not freaking about it. I mean, I'm telling you, people are freaking out about it. I've heard people say, be careful about playing ranked, you know. Do we know when it's getting fixed? Like, I mean, I just don't care. I don't know. Getting reset. Oh. It's been in the game for months and we just didn't notice. I mean, it's possible, right? Did I make it to Masters? Not yet. Not yet. We're working on it. People act like there's gonna be a whole apocalypse. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Doesn't affect competitive. It also, I mean, doesn't even affect ranked. The thing is there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, my team is dead. Why is Gay dead before Ray? Meow's just been hitting it off spawn. I can't use my E-ball. It's getting too low. Oh, he got it with an auto attack. Oh, I wish my Meow would just keep hitting it, man. Like, if he's gonna get it this low, at least let me finish it with you. He just got it low and it's like, all right, man, I can't use my E-ball on them because if someone starts hitting it, I can't secure it. I have no idea when people are going to put their burst, so I can just pray that we get the last hit. It's a gamer thing. We don't trust game companies. Okay, but what do you want to do about it? Like, what's the purpose of wasting your mental energy thinking about this emblem bug? That's all I want to know. Like, are you gonna not play the game because of it? Why? Are you gonna take your emblems off? Are you gonna change your emblems? What are we gonna do about it? You never notice the difference when I'm playing? Yeah, because you probably won't notice the difference. Oh no, panic. Ah! Emblems aren't working. Help. Oh man. You need to bring back Panic Parade so we have somewhere to panic. True. We need to start panicking right now. We need to start freaking out right now. Guys, do we know emblems are bugged? I'm ripping my hair out right now. Any IC registrations next week? Yeah. It doesn't matter for Unite though, because you don't register for it for Unite. I guess if you wanted to register for the final stretch, you could, but the top 8 teams, they're just gonna be invited. Well, actually, Ender. Well, actually. Actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's not do 2 defenders on the same lane. It just makes more sense.
Yes, sir. The guy went up. Ah. Now, I feel like more of you guys are panicking now about me not wearing glasses than the emblem thing. Do I need to just put my glasses on to make you guys stop freaking out about it? Bro, I can't see. I'm actually playing with echolocation right now, like a bat. I use the vibrations from my controller to tell where I am in game. And I have text-to-speech in my ears for the chat, because obviously I can't read either. Watch out for hot gamer girl. I'm immune. Never man, green can go chase him down. Bro, it's the same Pokemon. Just get him. I got all the bees, but I am dead. I think my Greedent got tilted by the other Greedent. Ocean Espeon. They're invading our jungle. Okay, I mean, look, we haven't done much yet at all this game. The jungler died. I move. Why am I on ping again? Like, do I need to just restart my game? Their server's broken? We are all dead. Guess this is what we get for Pokerogue game. Could have gone Shadow Claw this game, to be honest, into the Greedent and Scissor and stuff. And into AG. I think it could have been better. And the whole cute charm came back up. Don't think it's my internet, because I'm streaming, you know? Just scoring 80 points. At least I can match a little bit. I feel like my Gudra can't just be farming though. Buddy barrier Espeon. I'm playing Attack Way, Weakness Policy, Razor Claw. I actually have so many annoying little mini stunts, man. Wiggly, AG, Espeon, ult, Espeon in general. For some reason my Hoopa ran across. What is this Hoopa ult, brother? We lost all of our pads. What? I mean, I just lost my player up to, I don't know, AG Shadowclaw, I guess. It'd be a really easy game. Oh, it's Covet that I lost it to. He's Covet Bullet Seed. That's what was interrupting my name. I was like, what is going on? They both Covet Bullet Seed? No. Just instantly dead. I definitely should have gone Shadowclaw into the AG though. Player off was not good. But like our Glaceon should have no problem dealing damage this game, right? He didn't trick me.
Happy to be here, Inder Heart.
What's up, Crisis? Thank you for the 24 months. It's almost over, man. It's almost over.
I don't know why you wouldn't surrender right now. You just got bodied.
I wonder why we got bodied, man. Tricoopa's so troll. I think Tricoopa's fine, but you actually have to use it on your teammates. Otherwise, you're getting half the effectiveness of the move, right? If you just spam trick and you don't even click on a teammate. Then it's not really good. Double tricks range. It used to be bigger, but they nerfed it. You'll probably bring it back up a little, though. I think it's like one of the skillful parts of the game is being close enough to the enemy team or to your allies to even cast it. You just use it from really far away. I don't think it'd be good. We have XP share, Dodrio. They're on the mic too. What do they have to say for themselves?
Bits, did I just hear Inder's stream through your voice comms talking about your speech share?
They're in my stream. Both of these guys are duo queuing in my stream. That was the coveted greetings from last
What do you
game.
mean exposing you? Nobody else is dumb enough to run EXP share Dodrio.
What is going on? XP share for the movement speed.
It depends if Delphox or Shifu's jungle, but it's probably Absol. Okay, hey, geez, you're the one that mentioned the jungle invade.
Wouldn't float be better for movement speed? By a lot, yes, obviously. We lost the farm. Ooh, rock smash. I mean, there's just nothing I can do in this lane. We have Dodrio T-Tar up here. Top lane's dead. Very fun gaming experience. Hey. Hey, guys, ulting me for fun. I mean, look, the ball boy. Guys are dead again. My bot pad's broken already. Fire Spin into Absolute. Yeah, you could play Charging Charm, you could play Float Stone, you could play a lot of, I mean, they're obviously just playing builds for fun, it's whatever. Thoughts on Leafeon possible nerfs? I don't know. They should nerf it a little bit, probably. Maybe they could just nerf its attack stat a little. For comments, at least their XP share. Or, you know, they're doing it for the movement speed, like some people. Fox Unite. And our team's dead already. Tried my blue buff. Shouldn't you use Muscle with Hyper Beam Dragonite since you auto a lot? What makes you think I'm not playing Muscle Band? Alright, I look sad. I just don't have my glasses on, man. There's some advice. Even if I was sad, I feel like commenting on that is probably just not a good idea, right? Like, maybe you don't have like a lot of real world experience, but if you have like a job or you're in school or whatever, and you see a girl who doesn't have makeup on, and you're like, oh, you look tired today, you look sad today, like, you're gonna have a great interaction. I mean, I'm fine, bro. I don't need to apologize. I'm just saying whatever. I'm gonna go to the jungle. I don't know when the blue buff is coming up, but it's gone again. My T-Tar has it. Let me know when I get to move again. Yeah, but I don't think I'm sad. I don't know. I'm just in a miserable game for 10 minutes because I have people stream sniping that are playing troll builds all day long. So I guess from that perspective, I guess I am sad. I thought the people that did those weird builds were people that didn't really know what Twitch was. But now that I think about it, they're like, I don't know. People just like to play, like they just want to be different, right? No one wants to just be like everyone else. Imagine we lost. Am I hosting a watch party or casting tomorrow? I'm doing something. I'm kind of confused as to what's going on. But I am doing something tomorrow. That this is true. I'm not playing. I'm doing like, I think I'm casting or I'm watching. There's like a bunch of other people involved. They're going to be watching other games. I don't know. Thing with Joe on it. Yeah, that's on Tuesday. That's on Tuesday. Having a few of us spectate and stream on YouTube so I can watch back and cast. Something like that, yes. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just know that I'm streaming and I'm watching games. Play some Talonflame. We could play Fly Aerial Ace, the new popular moveset. The build that I want to play with it. Yes. What Pokemon would I eat? I don't know. I feel like if Pokemon existed, I'd be a vegetarian. I don't think I could eat Pokemon. But it's hard to say, you know? If our world suddenly got Pokemon now, I definitely wouldn't eat any of them. If I grew up in a world around Pokemon, then maybe. But do animals exist in this world? Sustainably farmed Slowpoke tails? Maybe like animal, like byproducts like that can be sustainable, or Pokemon byproducts, I guess. That could be sustainable, might be different. Got one stack, I stole some of their farm. Alright, we're 5. Yeah, I'm gonna do Fly Aerial Ace. I'm gonna try it out. It's broken. These two are the blue icons, right? Like that means it has to be good. The card went down. Nine. This build just broken. Okay. Is it just it's maybe Talent Flame is just broken. I got him. Guy's gonna ult me, isn't he? Talk about different roles on the team, what each should generally do. There's something that I've been working on, but taking a while to produce. Big cappers. Oh, broken is comfy. You can hop off now, buddy. Little comfy, buddy. You can hop off now. I don't think our comfy's hopping off, guys. Comfy. Oh, I got moon blasted. In case we couldn't stack up on attack weight and gold zones are heavily guarded, what should be done for not so struggle play? I mean, you gotta just farm and have more XP then and rely on that. Or skip an objective and go stack then. gonna walk away. What is he doing? Yeah, the aerial ace reset only happens if they're marked by Brave Bird and get hit by a booster auto. That's why this build is generally considered not that good. Gardevoirs unite. Right, Trumpy, give me the heals now. Guess we can do it. I didn't get him with my eject, but he's still dead. Yes. What build am I using? I'm using Attack Weight, Floatstone, Razor Claw. Messed up, man. He put me in the air. Alright, can we get inside the enemy base? I'm gonna try. I couldn't get in. You were the enemy base I couldn't get inside? Oh, I tried. I don't know, it felt like their Greninja didn't want to win the game. But, you know, like, that could have just been me on their team. Oops. Ranked. He's popping off this season, though. They should let me into their base. It's kind of messed up. I asked very nicely, too. Can I come inside, please? Does the extra proc from Scope and Claw crit? No. I cannot. None of the item procs can crit. We try some Buzz after the nerfs. Yeah, that's how he feels now. I'm a muscle band enjoyer, though. Any idea when the emblem bug gonna be sorted? No, I don't know. Can I ask you, as someone concerned about the emblem bug, why do you care? I'm doing a survey right now for my economics class, and a part of my survey is inquiring why people care about the emblem bug. The emblem bug is that the emblem bonuses stop working after you get KO'd, like the color bonuses. That's what the bug is. You get KO'd 30 seconds into the match. I guess that would make the emblem bug bad for you. Yo, I stack. The emblem bug makes it hurt to stack. It only is a problem if you're dying to stack. Doesn't otherwise really make a difference. I mean, Buzz early game still seems quite good. Might I just base? Just tanked it. Because there are times where you lived on 1 HP. Okay, but how can you, like, what difference is it gonna make if the bug is fixed or not, right? Like, you have no agency over it. Other people also aren't gonna have their emblems. Like, if I could tell you the bug's gonna get fixed tomorrow or a year from now or never, how is it gonna change your life or your gameplay at all? Other people also aren't gonna have theirs working too, right? And Buzz still ridiculous after he gets going early on. Late game is definitely worse. It obviously sucks if someone has an advantage because they haven't died. The truth is that's how it probably should be anyways, right? They are gonna have an advantage if they don't die. If you're dying for no reason, that maybe it's a time for you to learn and stop dying. How many people have asked about this? Probably like 40, I would say. Alright, we're level 9, we're fully stocked. Why are they so huge? like the thing is like you're losing like a one, you know, maybe like 4% at most stat change in the game when you die, which everyone else is also affected by. Like it's, if lots of people ask, it's worth answering. If only one or two, it's not worth addressing. Okay, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, why does it matter? Like, to the people that care, why do so many people care about it? Is there something wrong with me? Should I also care? What do I think of the final switch change? I don't even know what they changed. Is it good? Low-key it affects defenders big, bro, but the damage dealers also are gonna miss out on their damage emblems. What do you mean? How does it matter? Why does it matter? Why are you guys so dumb? I don't understand. Sure, your defender is gonna lose some tank set, but your damage guy's also gonna lose the damage. So isn't it gonna just cancel each other out? I'm just gonna back. I think the reason why I'm getting upset is because like it's just constantly reminding me that the people that play this game just aren't thinking at all about anything. Farm. The thing is it's a small change that affects every Pokemon equally, right? It's not like people are gonna start doing half the damage, or they're losing like, you know, a big portion of damage reduction or something, right? You're losing like a very, very, very small bonus that everyone else will also lose. So the 5 NA teams that don't qualify for Worlds will go into a top 8 bracket after. Oh, I mean, so they fixed it. So they made it so that the bottom 5 NA teams aren't being disproportionately affected because they had EUIC in London and final stretch. Okay, I mean that's a good change. The whole team went to go do the top Reggie Lucky. Guys, Ray's about to spawn. I'm gonna wait for Gravity to be out there, days. We have Blastoise Unite. There's Gravity again. I'm gonna reset. I agree. Every bug in the game should be fixed eventually. That's not... No one's saying that they shouldn't fix bugs. I'm saying, what difference does it make to be concerned about it? Like, people are acting like it's a much bigger deal than it really is. How do I get stunned multiple times out of gravity? Okay. I think they just need a cap to win, right? They're not doing it. Just end base and defend. People are coming in being like, can I play ranked like the emblem bug? I'm not sure if I can play ranked until they fix the emblem bug. Do you know when they're gonna fix the emblem bug? Like, one, obviously I don't know. Two, why can you not play the game until they fix the bug? The psychological element? Maybe, man. I'm just saying, like, imagine you found out that your items randomly, like, let's say you had attack weight on, and then randomly, if you died, your attack weight went down to level 20 instead of level 30, right? And it's like, but then you found out that all the items are actually like that. It's like, oh, I can't play Pokemon Unite anymore. There's an item bug or there's an emblem bug. Like, sure, I agree. They should fix the bug, right? They should definitely fix the bug, obviously. They should fix it sooner than later. What does the bug do that stops people from playing the game? Are all emblems bugged? Yes, they're all bugged. Yeah. What I need to know is, how is this going to affect LeBron's legacy? So for players like you notice the difference in play. But man, it's affecting everyone equally. Like, I don't understand. Like, what do you mean? Like, sure, you notice you don't have the emblems, but no one else will either. Why does it matter?
Appreciate you for always making entertaining and informative content.
No, my boost took brief me. JR Assassin, thank you for the prime. Are you crit me on his boosted. Oh. Will ADCs ever come back to meta? I think they're probably close. Got him. I think my bottom lane died. My Umbreon leave, man. Like, our team needs you, man. Not looking good for you, team. Fluffy tail. You can't carry with the bug. I'm sorry, man. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. The emblem bug actually makes it so you can't play ranked anymore. I would recommend everyone uninstall until the emblem bug is fixed. Maybe close your eyes, go to sleep, set an alarm. Like everyone, you know, tell your mom that the emblem bug is in the game and you can't play anymore, and that you're coming home for the winter, and you know you're gonna stop by for Thanksgiving, and you know. Pokemon Unite is unplayable until the emblem bug is fixed. Like you can't play anymore. I'm sorry. Let me just grief my whole life by playing it while the emblem bug exists. Don't mind me if it's bothering you that much. Just go play Marvel Snap or something. Like, I don't know what else to do, man. Actually, I agree. Like, if you think the emblem bug is really that bad, stop playing. It's okay. No. We just stop playing. Yeah, I might stay up all night crying, actually. Just if I'm just being honest. He misses Wicked Blow out of his own Unite. I mean, I don't like. We have one shot of killing their Comfy carry, and it's with our Shifu ult, and he missed. All right, I'm not gonna be talking about it anymore. So, it's the people in the chat's problem to deal with. Chatters crying about the emblem bug. I'm not thinking about it anymore. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not talking about it. Pro chop? Okay, they're all dented. At least we broke their buff pad. Big surf. I don't have enough damage by myself to kill this Scissor Comfy. And Leafeon decided to die. My team's also dead is the issue though. So the Comfy just decided to die. We'll have all the Goss Unite. He's gonna have its Unite back up too now. Unlucky. Oh man, if I hadn't died, my emblems would have turned off and we would have been great. Like, it just, you know, shouldn't have died earlier on. Unplayable. Unplayable, unplayable. My favorite Mon? April, I would say probably. When my birthday is. So this is my favorite month. My favorite month. Like Gardevoir. Oh, thank you. Maybe it should be a feature? Yeah, maybe Emblem should turn off when you die. Will they buff Perish Song? Give me a second, let me just give him a call right now. Hello? YouTube chat's asking if they're going to be buffing Perish Song. You guys have any other questions, by the way? When is the Emblem bug being fixed? Anything else? Okay. Can chat play Gardevoir? They're saying no. They're saying you guys can't play Gardevoir. I'm sorry. Oh, to buff Charizard? Okay. Asking when they're releasing Mew 3? Soon. They said soon. Okay. Okay, guys, we have to go. I'm running out of minutes now. Okay. Is Trick Hoopa viable now? I think it's okay. I don't think it's that good. Bye. Last four of my social, NDER. Hello, it is lagging. I'll head to the top path. I'll head to the bottom path. I hope that he lets me get some energy. I feel like they changed something about server selection for ranked this season. I feel like my games are always lagging. I'm not gonna give that guy free effort gauge, man. Focus band. The jungler's here too. Yeah, what? Yeah, so what? Yeah. No, 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 no. Get that thing away from me. Please do not. I mean, he's gonna have a loot either way now. No. Ow! Oh, man. Why is Q Charm like this? Guy's stacking, he's stacked. That's all I know. Focus band. I like playing the game too. The guy just gets to be 9 even though he played the lane worse because he has an XP share in his lane and I don't. It's lit. I just don't get the stack because my Goodrow wants to cap. They're all 1 HP, man. Guys, how do 4 of them walk to our bottom pad at 520 off of nothing? And we just have no one doing anything. We can't even push top. Yeah, if only my emblems weren't disabled. Doesn't matter that their emblems might have also been disabled, because they've also all died already this game. I really want to play for stocks, man. I'm coming. Hold the line. He's not holding the line. I'm dead. Why did my Gutra go to farm jungle, man? You have one purpose in life. That you just sit on the pad and you be tanky. Russell is still really good. Yeah, nothing changed about Russell. The only thing maybe you could say that was a nerf to Russell is that they buffed Umbreon. And Umbreon being in the game makes it so that Russell ult is harder to get value with. Just focus, man. Thanks for Dragon Pulsing me. Meow wants to cap. Pika's gonna try to stop it. I'm gonna get her in time. Or Meow's gonna ult. Didn't even press it. My Pika has respawned and died again somehow. Yo, just finish it, bro. I mean, my team didn't want to win, but their team didn't want to win more. Smash is winning 10 matches in a row with Hammer Trap. That's cool. Good job. The team threw. It would appear that the other team played badly. Yes. I just don't understand, man. Thousands of games played, negative win rate. It is annoying that they made it so Azu can't target wild Pokemon. That's definitely a nerf to its Unite. And it feels like the only reason they did it was because people were misclicking it. Yeah, I was sad about that change too, sadly. It is what it is. You can't even use it on Ray, nope. Zera you can, yeah. I used my ult on Ray that game. But yeah, using Azu's Unite move on a wild Pokemon to escape, or on Ray, or on objectives to burst them down faster was definitely just a part of its gameplay. It's weird that they nerfed it. Country road. Na, 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 na. Country road. Full jungle. My focus band, but worth the stocks. I want to burn my eject if I don't have to. Dragapult's here. Because they're still not done his jungle clear. He went bottom. He pathed it all the way bottom after all of that. He saw their jungler was top. He knew his jungle clear was late. And at the end of it, he just chooses to screw me like that. Annoying thing about Scissor is my last set is not good. Bro, now you're taking my lane farm while your jungle is up? Country road, why is my jungler running it down? Country road. Country road. Bald actually making it so I can't feel anything. Oh my god, he popped off. Look at him go. I am Urshi ulted. What I'm concerned about is that the game doesn't think our Zera is our lowest MMR player. But there's two players, according to the matchmaker, that are lower rated than him. How could that even be possible? I've seen war crimes. If we book tickets and a suite for you, would you come to our wedding? If you booked me tickets for me and a +1, because I wouldn't come alone, then yeah, I'd go to your wedding. Why not? As long as I don't get murdered. You have to promise to not murder me as well. Then we have a deal. Can you be my +1? We won't have enough room for you, Big Shot Bob. I'm sorry. Only kidnapping? Look, maybe I can deal with the kidnapping, but do not murder me. No promises, his uncle's crazy. Uh-oh. He's about to die, bro. I can smell it. No, the reset off of my other guy. Whoa. No, yeah, no murder me or my +1. Kidnapping and torture is okay. I mean, is it torture if they like it? I mean, not me. I mean, hypothetically. Going to my castle. Nothing could be more torture than streaming solo queue Pokemon Unite, so it's fine. What the? What is the target in there, man? How did they manage to also rip it during that, man? Oh. Playing Dispelled on Switch is actually just worse than playing it on mobile, though, right? Like, my boosted auto goes and targets the people in the clump instead of just the guard that I was on top of, because the boosted auto range is huge, and it drags me away from the target I was on. Like, I either have to play with lock-on wheel on for Scissor, but then I can't see anything. But it has nothing to do with the lag. It's that on mobile, you get this thing. You get this thing, but it's like way less intrusive, right? And like the problem is in the team fight, right? Like, look, my double hit auto, this thing is huge. If it hits the wrong target, I'm gonna jump into the wrong part of the team. And my thing made me jump into, like, I was hitting the guard, but it made me jump into the guard ult where the enemy team was. I can't just specifically target the guard with my boosted auto unless I play with this thing on. But this thing lowers my visibility by so much. Oh, I didn't get to turn it off. Cavalry, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I played touchscreen since a few patches ago. What am I gonna touchscreen, man? Like my monitor? The webcam? Want me to touchscreen this? I'm touching the screen. A lot of combi players? I don't know. I don't know why a lot of people are playing Comfy. I'm telling you, there's a secret Facebook group of Comfy trolls. You felt like a fish in an aquarium? I'm touching the screen. If you play Comfy, attach someone, then don't press any buttons. Do you get AFK detected? Yes. This one time, I was in a scrim game, and there was like no action going on, and I was attached to my target. And it's not like I was playing Magical Leaf, I was Grass Knot, so I had no reason to cast my moves, and it was still pretty early in the game. It was like, I was like level 9 or level 8, and it made me auto cast my Unite move, because it detected me as AFK, and the bot took over. I haven't played Gradient all season. I'm playing some Gradient. Do I want to jungle? That's fine, I'm playing Gradient. Would I consider myself a stoic guy? Because you are? You're a stoic guy? I don't know. Who's winning the NA finals tomorrow? Oh, we'll have to wait and see. I think anyone could win. Gotta get this stupid lock on wheel off my screen. I can't see anything. Get it, you want a damage farm, bro. Ouch, man. I should have just backed up sooner. For some reason I thought my Glaceon was winning against Yazu, but he wasn't. Help create and make it into a more competitive option. I don't think they can, to be honest. Problem is, like, if you buff Gradient to make it viable and competitive, it ruins the game for outside of competitive. Like, I think it's just a troll Pokemon that you have to just keep it the way that it is, and you know, it'll always just be a little bad. But why is this guy playing like no, like why? What is my Gengar doing, man? There's just a Greninja who ejected on top of my head. We'll reset. The whole jungle should be up. Oh my god, we're popping off. Big cap. Doesn't chase me around, but thing is pushing top. Somewhere to stack. They made his berries wards for vision. Maybe something like that could help him in competitive a little. It's worth it, Mr. Candle. This saws is gonna cap bot. One HP. Ult. The jack. Only my emblems weren't turned off. Half loader died. Gosh darn emblem bug. What is wrong with you, man? Chill. Eject came back up. The Greninja is really obsessed with damaging me though. I don't understand what their deal is. Hello, Candle. Look, I have a pet candle. Let's slow him down a little bit. My little pet. Hey! You killed my pet! What the? We're level 14 soon. They're hitting it. Mr. Candle. Look, it's my pet frog. What? He just presses his eject. I'm afraid about this thing dying. It died so fast, man. How is my entire team dead without ulting? The shield is gone. Okay, we broke their shields. I hope I died though. I think we're still in the lead as long as Blaze lives. The other guy died too though. The team needed to just not be dead, man. I mean, there's no point in me trying to score. No, man. I don't know what they died to. Like, but yeah, no, we definitely lost, right? Why is everyone using Trick Hoopa? Because I got buffed. That's why. Easy game yet lost. I didn't say the game was easy, man. Not my words. Is Trick Hoopa legit for fives? I think it's okay. I don't know.
Inder Yap.
What's up, Ryan? Thank you for the resub. When do I think I'll Pokerogue? I'm not too sure, man. I'll play Wiggly. And they're just too squishy range, guys. I'm pretty sure we can contest. I think the whole league is true. Yes, I do think it's true. Both my guys just left. I think rollout and Wiggly should be deleted. It's never used. I'm using it right now. Oh, Gleam. The guy has the doll. But no, I don't think just because something doesn't get used a lot, it should be deleted. Nice. I think that's a really weird argument, no? YC probably doesn't get played a whole lot in solo queue ranked, right? I don't think they should remove it. Part of what about it? Through Shackle and Gleam. A Pokemon I'd like to see come to the game. I was thinking about this last night. I wanted Rillaboom. Rillaboom in Pokemon Unite. Try to keep him alive. Colin.
Because listen, we have two supports. We need damage. We can't fight them head on, really.
Sorry, this is what I'm saying. They're on. They're pushing us, man. I think Buddy Barrier is good on Wiggly. I think it's good, yes. Guy's level 8. with the hyper voice this time. Oh, God. I feel like the reason why we don't have enough damage is because our damage dealers are dead off doing some very interesting gameplays. Like we're about to score 16 instead of 8 and let them get 80 after we knew they were in our jungle. Need to farm a little bit to get my Unite back. And dies while that works. My favorite support character in Pokemon Unite? Probably Hoopar Eldegoss. Nice. My trainer died. I'm gonna stay, I guess. Very scary portal, but fine. You know, Serena to get back. My Desi's dead. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll just do it and I steal. The Desi ult is on it. Alright, another objective that our decision didn't secure. He actually missed every objective, right? We missed bottom objective, top objective, Ray. What snipe shot? We did get the Regieleki, but that one wasn't really contested. Blaziken game. Got it. Bone Rush, Pup Luca. It's not bad. But yeah, thank you for the $5, Ichi. We'll definitely play some plays again. Pup owner Shluka is cool. Your team has selected the maximum allowable. Yeah. Oh, that means there's a master player in our game. I like how I'm still the highest MMR every game, even though there's master players in my game. Really makes you think, huh? Got carried by trios. It just means that their MMR is lower. Your MMR gets lower once you hit master, so you can still find games. I don't think that's true. No, it makes sense though. Like your MMR and your points aren't the same thing, right? Chris said that was the case. I think you might be misunderstanding what they said. There's a comfy jungle invading, man. My top lane get huge? Looks like they did alright. Like, why am I being terrorized, man? No, XP sure this is a terrorist Comfy. I'm telling you guys, there's a Comfy Facebook group where they all get together to troll people. It's like the same Facebook groups, you know, like the Taylor Swift stands. It's the same kind of group of people. I'm gonna rip this. I don't know, there's a difference between being a Swiftie and being a stan. Got some stacks at least. I'm stunned for 10 million years, bro. I mean, let's be honest, they should have never released Comfy, right? Like, it's just a bad character for the game. It was definitely a mistake. I don't want to fight the enemy team 5v5. Half my team dead already. I'm gonna let him cap this 23 first. Are we just feeding at this point? Probably yes. I don't think what they're doing is good at all. It's just, I'm not happy when the other team is feeding either, guys. Like, I just want to play a normal game of Pokemon Unite. The reason I'm not happy about it is because I know it could have just been me on their team. Could have been the Comfy on my team, and then what? The 3 supports, man. Can't kill anyone. They're all dead. Why is that the enemy team is all here and my team isn't, man? It's a win condition for us. At least they're not doing med. Yo, you're gonna die, bro. And well, Metagross all bugged at least. don't know, man. Like, it's just not even fun anymore. Like, I don't understand. There's like, what am I meant to do? The enemy team has one person who's literally trying to lose. Like, they're constantly trying to lose the game. And we still just can't win. Oh man. Oh god, I hate it so much, man. I actually dislike, I'm having such little fun. I think I would actually have more fun if I wasn't streaming, is the truth. I think a bunch of the chatters make my gameplay experience worse playing Pokemon Unite. I'm just being 100% honest. It's like the 5 people though, you know, it's like 5% of people. I mean, it is what it is. That's just how it goes. Ignore them? I mean, I don't want to ignore people though, you know? It is what it is. Like, most people are pretty chill, and like people that are just like, that just have it open, that are just chilling and lurking, they're also just chill. But like there's just some truths that we probably just need to discuss as a community of Pokemon Unite, right? That like I think I like other gaming communities more than the Pokemon Unite gaming community. Like, what we give up for in Pokemon Unite, people are much less toxic for sure, much more open, and all that stuff is good. But I don't know, I just feel like people are lame. This guy split the jungle? Where did his blue buff go? Oh, he's dead. Lame in gameplay or person? Just I don't know, just the way that people are, I guess. I don't know. Did he get invaded? I'm confused. That being said, like, people are mostly shot, and maybe other games are like this too now. But like, having to deal with losing a game where someone on the enemy team is trolling, and then people are like, whoa, 50k damage, comfy, blah, 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 blah. It's like, bro, it's actually just so annoying. I challenge other people to try streaming Pokemon Unite and having to play the game like this. With people just yapping constantly for things that are out of my control. We are all dead. Do you want to jungle? I'm confused. Doesn't look like it. Our jungle just been getting giga invaded by the Zara? Looks like it. And the Comfy, yeah, it's the same Comfy just invading. I think my Leafeon lost the jungle to a Comfy is what happened. They're doing top? Or not? Played Overwatch recently and cried at how responsible the Blizzard dev team is for balance. I mean, balance is just a whole nother thing, right? I think all Blizzard games are just complete trash. My Dragonite is still just farming beside us when this thing walked in. Old Blizzard was based, yeah, but old Blizzard doesn't exist anymore, right? But yeah, I don't know. There's only a part of the Pokemon Unite community I just very much dislike, right? Like, and there's things that we just don't talk about anymore because they're old news, but like how diligent people were to try to get Chris removed from casting because he accidentally said a bad word on stream, and then when it happened, how much people celebrated. Like, I think I'll never forgive the community for something like that. That's what, you know, that's a part of the community. That's how people are. And the argument's always like, oh, this is just what Pokemon is like. It's not completely like this, guys. Like, the VGC and TCG game communities are much less like this, for sure. I mean, it's all Pokemon, for sure, right? But I know for a fact, after having so many friends in the other communities, that VGC and TCG is not as bad as this. If anything, you would expect it to be worse, because in VGC and TCG, they have divisions for people that are under the age of 16 to play their game competitively, right? And you would argue that you would want to be giga careful because people are surrounding themselves with people that are minors, but it's not even that bad as it is in Unite. And then game just almost broke. I think it's completely just on the people. Like, I think it's the people that make the community. I don't think there's like factors beyond that. I don't think it's that complicated. Out. Oh, we actually lose this game too, man. If he finishes it before his other two teammates respawn, they won't get shields. Okay, there's only one shield. Probably break this one. Okay, nice. We're fine. They only have one shield. Lissy should be fine. They get one cap, it's also fine. Their Zera's just going to top pad. It's fine, I guess my Leaf is getting a score. That goal getter Leaf, there's no way it's supposed to go that fast. It is. We're fine, we won. Matchmaking same as Unite for other MOBAs? No, not really. Usually the negative win rate players play other negative win rate players to a point where they no longer become negative win rate players. Generally, like, the average player base in other games is also better at the game. Like, okay, you guys know how in competitive teams do like jungle splits, right? Like, here, let me just try it out for you. So, you know, like, the EVs will go like here, get one buff, go top. The bottom lane will go like here, they'll go here, and then they'll go here, right? This is kind of how competitive meta works, right? Where one EV will go take one buff, gank top, there'll be two people top. The bottom laners, instead of immediately going into their jungle, both of them will start at the blue buff and then go here. This is how Unite works in competitive. In Silver League of Legends, so like what you would consider like great ball rank or veteran rank, they do stuff like this. They do the League of Legends equivalent in their game. The almost lowest rank of the game knows what the meta is, and they have their supports and whatnot leash the jungler to help the jungler get out of jungle faster. And that happens in silver rank. Like the bad players in League of Legends would completely dominate the good players, the master players in Pokemon Unite. Right? Like, it's hard to climb in League of Legends, not because the game is forcibly keeping you down at a lower rank, but because people are generally trying their best to win, right? And maybe they still suck, and they still suck in silver and gold, right? But they still do it, right? Silver players do jungle leashes, like even bronze players might be doing it at this point. And do you know how it happens? Right? It's not like built into the game where the game tells you that this is what you need to be doing. It's because people see someone else do it, and there's an in-game chat, and the jungler will be like, yo, you should help me on this. And then they'll do it, and maybe the guy will accidentally last hit the jungle buff, and then the jungler will flame him and be like, what the hell are you doing? You're not supposed to take it. You're supposed to just get it low for me. And then boom. Next game, the guy does it, right? Having like a chat, having people be critical of each other's gameplay is important for people to learn, and it's how MOBAs in general have existed for the history of the game MOBAs being around. Right? Back in Warcraft 3 Dota, where it was a mod in old RTS game, if you did something wrong, someone would call you out on it, you would learn, and you wouldn't get like banned for criticizing someone's gameplay. Sure, at the same time, people would be like, you know, they would use bad words, right? They would be toxic to them, but you would learn. When I played Dota 2, it was my first MOBA. I hadn't played a game like this before. I would have people tell me like, yo, you're playing Lion, your Hex has a 0 cast time. When the Magnus ults in, it's your job to Hex him immediately. You know? When the tree ejects in, it's Pikachu's job to Volt Tackle him. Like, maybe not in Unite like that, right? But you get the point. Like, people would give you tips. They'd be toxic about it. And I'm not saying that we need to go back to everyone calling each other the R word. I think those days are behind us for a good reason. But at the same time, it feels like even the people that seek out knowledge, like, and this is what annoys me, right, about streaming, is like, I will spend so much time streaming. There'll be other people that spend time streaming. I'll still have the people come into my chat and play XP Share Dojo. And then they'll laugh about it. They'll be like, oh, Inder called your build out. You're playing XP Share Dojo. Oh, why did you expose me in front of it? Like, how are we ever supposed to become better at the game if the people that are the ones that are equipping themselves with knowledge are actively trolling? Right? Like, there's this guy who's playing 100 games of Comfy in a row with Fluffy Tail and invading. Like, I don't know, there's supposed to be a limit to where you troll and the funny stuff you do. And I feel like in Pokemon Unite, we've just far lost the plot. And it's just, I don't know. That plus good players don't even queue up. It's like, it's a catch-22 situation, right? The matchmaking and the ladder, the players on the ladder suck. And the good players don't play the game because the people suck, right? But if the good people all decided to all start playing, surely that would also help, right? But it has to come from one side or the other or both. Where can you check the spawn timer of bees? So the mid bees spawn at 8 minutes. These ones right here, they spawn at 8. And then when all of the bees have been taken down, they spawn 1 minute 30 after it. So generally it'll be like the next set of bees will be at like 6:30, at 5, after that, if they're dying off cooldown. If even one of them is up, the spawn timer for them won't start after a minute 30 of them going down. That's for the mid Bs. For these side lane ones, the first set spawns at 8:50, and then they spawn on a fixed timer, which is also a minute 30 apart. So the next one would be 7:20, but these are an in-game timer, right? So these spawn at 8:50. If these don't die, even if these die at 7:21, the next set will spawn at 7:20, right? Whereas the mid ones, if they die at 6:31, the next set isn't going to spawn until like 4:01, for example. You know, it's not like at boom 6:30 they're going to spawn. But top side and bot side, they have a fixed timer. It's like 8:50, you know, 7:20, 5:50, 4:20, etc. But now, if either of the pads go down, the spawn timer, the spawn location for the bees gets moved. So instead of them spawning here, if this pad goes down, the bees will spawn here, right? And this is a little bit confusing, but the spawn location will move after the bees have been taken down. And when the bees get taken down, it depends if a pad or not was broken. So if these bees at 8:50, or let's say 7:20, got knocked down, but this pad was already broken, it means the next spawn timer will move here, spawn location, and the spawn timer will get changed by 15 seconds. So instead of like these 7:20 bees spawning here at 5:50, instead they'll spawn at like 6:15 or 6:05, something like that. And you'll notice, like, instead of the bees spawning at 4:20, for example, which is like a normal timer here, this pad's been broken down, they'll get moved up and come at like 4:45 instead. Which is why a lot of times you'll see me criticize pro teams, even they make this mistake, is that you should really clear the bees before you break the pad. Because if you clear the bees first and then break the pad, right, the next spawn timer won't move here. Instead, they'll stay here for the next spawn location, which means that as a left side team, you know, you have easier access to these bees. But if you break the pad first, then clear the bees, right, the next spawn timer will be here, and then right side team has very safe access to them. Right? I don't expect like solo queue players to know this knowledge, right? This is very convoluted, very confusing, right? I would say, like, if you asked every single pro player, only one person on, maybe 1 to 2 people on each team could explain how this works properly. But like, for things like, you know, we're at a point now, we're in competitive, like, I guess even the pro players are just bad. Like, I don't, maybe I just have bad expectations of Pokemon Unite. I need to just temper my expectations. But like, how can it be that we just have 2 people sitting top, right? Like, there's like a 2v2 happening top, the Espeon goes top, and then these guys die. Like, the game can't just be played like this. But I guess it happens even in the top 8 games. I don't know. I guess one thing you guys also need to understand, right? And this is kind of hard to think about, and it seems kind of toxic for me to say, right? But I don't, it's my stream, I can say whatever the hell I want. In Dota, right? At least back when I played, maybe now it's different because the game is way more huge. In Dota, there weren't 8 good North American teams, right? Like, you would go to the international, right? Which is like worlds for them. And they would have 2, maybe 2 good teams in NA, right? That would represent the region, right? The top 8, like the 8th best team in NA was considered awful, right? I can tell you, because when I played Dota, right, I was very casual, like I tried my hardest, but I didn't make it anywhere. And my team was the 8th best team in NA, right? But no one knows who that is because it's irrelevant, right? Being top 8 in Dota 10 years ago meant nothing, right? So imagine Pokemon Unite, which is 1/10 the size that Dota was. Being 8th in Pokemon Unite is like being 80th in Dota, right? 80th would be like people that, I don't know. So like the quality of play in Pokemon Unite is just so low all across the board. I was not that good at Dota. I was like a top 200 ladder player on a good day, right? Like my leaderboard solo queue rank was like maybe like 500th, you know? I was definitely not good. Like not as good as I am at Pokemon Unite. isn't Unite kind of new to other MOBAs? Sure, but we also live in like an age where information is so easily accessible, right? Like, again, I don't even want to name names, but there's pro players that are gonna show up to tomorrow's tournament playing Rescue Hood Blissey, right? And their argument to play Rescue Hood Blissey is that it gives you defense, and Blissey's a high HP Pokemon, so it gives you defense. But I'm pretty sure most pro players couldn't tell you how defense is even calculated in Pokemon Unite. And this isn't stuff that's just hidden, right? It's just hidden from the game, but the information's out there, right? Like, if you just look at the formula, right, and you play around with it, you'll end up realizing that 600 defense is roughly 1%, is going to amount to like roughly, or 60 defense or whatever will roughly amount to like 1% extra damage reduction. Running 30 of each isn't going to really do much for you. But you'll see it tomorrow, right? You'll see people run this on Blissey. I think NA has that's a completely separate issue, right? Like, NA obviously has a work ethic problem. There's some players that all they do is they go to work or go to school, they come home and they play, and that's all they can do. And that's how it is for some people. But for other players, right, they play like maybe 2 hours a day, and then all night they're playing like TFT, Among Us, Valorant, Mario Party, right? Like, in EU, there were people on your favorite teams in EU that had played like 50 games of ladder throughout like 3 months. There's days where I play 50 games in one day. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just a joke. People just suck. I mean, that's why they got farmed by LATAM and Japan, because those guys actually care and try about the game. The game being on Switch an issue, or is a platform relevant? Probably it being a console game invites people that are more casual. I think that's just the culture of gaming. I think the culture, I mean, I don't know how this happened. I'm not like a genius. But I think the culture of gaming makes it so that console games are just a little bit more casual in nature. Because games are shorter. I thought about this recently, and I feel like Pokemon Unite games being shorter is actually like a detriment. Because like in League of Legends or Dota, if I play 5 games, right, that might take several hours, right? It might take 5 hours to play 5 games, or 5 hours to play like 7 games or something like that. But 5 hours can go by and you can play 5 games. In Pokemon Unite, 5 games is 1 hour, right? You can get burnt out of the game after just 5 games, and it'd only be 1 hour of gameplay, right? So like, imagine how much less practice you get in Pokemon Unite compared to another longer MOBA, right? Like, just being inside just playing Pokemon Unite for 5 hours, right, and having like active practice can make you better at the game, but that would mean you playing like 20 games. Not a lot of people are going to sit there and play 20 games in a row. Lush has the same sentiment about player quality, and OC with the smaller community says the quality in NA East is much better, but the mid players in our region could be top teams in OCE. I mean, OCE's problem is like a whole nother issue, right? In OCE, you just have an issue of like access, right? They can only play against each other in a small bubble to get better, whereas like NA can play against EU players, right? If you're on NA East, you can play against Latin American players. NA as a region is much bigger, right? So I don't blame OCE for being behind ever in the meta. It's not their fault. It's just victim of circumstance, you know? lack of perceived effort from the developers is a factor. I'm sure there's a lot of different factors, you know? I think there's a lot of different things that go into it. You don't think Timmy intended for this to be a competitive game? I disagree. I think by the nature of the spectator client showing the score of the game, I think the fact that they started running a league within less than 1 year of the game coming out, and I think the fact that they've continued running and they've continued growing it means that they do want it to be a competitive game. It's just, I think there's flaws in their approach, and maybe there's just unfixable issues, you know? Maybe the issues are just unfixable. I don't know. But I think what doesn't help is the community. Like, I think if the community wanted to be better, they could be better. That's what I believe. And I could be very optimistic, or I could be, you know, I could be wrong for sure. But I think the way the community treats the game, I think the way that people root for the game to die, like the way that people have like such weird cliques, right? Like, imagine Pokemon Unite in the grand scheme of all games that exist on Twitch, where, like, you know, where what the Earth is to the universe, if the universe is all of gaming, right? Like, we're such a small little speck of dust, but people still shit on each other and the game all day long. Like, in a way that no one, like, people aren't being constructive. They gatekeep each other. I don't know. I do want to make a website though. Let me show you guys a cool website that exists for TFT. So this is a TFT website. It doesn't matter if you don't understand how the game works, how TFT works. But look, they have a tier list that they, like, a pro player, like basically 2 pro players. Froden is kind of like the Spraggles of TFT in a way, where he's not like, has never played on a pro team, but he's definitely a good player, high rated. You know, there's not a great, maybe more like Chris Heroes, right? And then Dish Soap is like a competitive player. Just take any competitive player that's a content creator. They come together, they make a tier list, right? Every day. This one's updated 2 hours ago, right? And then you go and you click on, let's say S tier, you want to look at Ash. Boom, you can see the Ash comp. You can see what items you want to have on each unit. They give you a generic game plan. This is what you want to do stage 2, this one you want to do stage 3, this one you want to do stage 4. And I kind of want to make something like this for Pokemon Unite, where it's like a tier list of the Pokemon. Boom, you click on, you know, Zoroark in the early game. You want to focus on getting stacked. You know, this is how you want to combo. Your Feint Attack resets your Shadow Claw, so you want to use those one after the other. Use your Illusion to try to cleanse debuffs, save your full heal for stuns. If you get into danger at the end of your combo, use your Unite. Boom, you know, and like give an item build, maybe Emblem build, give which Pokemon are good synergies, like Comfey, Blissey, whatever. Where do you want to go? Which path do you want to go into? Right, and just have some, I think something like this would be cool for Unite. Right, and it could just be inderuniversity.com or something like that. You know, and then it also has like this thing for returning players. Like, when's the last time you played? Oh, the last time I played TFT was in set 3. Oh, what's changed since set 3? This mechanic got introduced. This mechanic got introduced, right? It has something like that for Pokemon 8. The last time I played was when Zeraora came out. Oh, after Zeraora came out, we had, you know, anti-heal items come out, blah, whatever, you know, like. And, you know, there's guides, right? They have their own YouTube videos, right? What's unique about this patch? I don't know. I think it'd be cool. I considered collabing with UniteDB to add those features. They have their own stuff going on. I like UniteDB. Circa, the guy who founded UniteDB, is a good friend of mine. I really like him. Unfortunately, and I'm just being honest, right? Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. The math core people hate me. And the math court people are the ones who update Unite DB. So I don't think they would ever do a collab with me. I've thought about trying to make amends, but I don't even know where I would start. I do think it's funny that they still have LG builds on here after what happened. Or did they get rid of them now? Maybe they got rid of them. But they did. Why they hate? I think we had a lot of disagreements on how bugs are handled. I think I probably wasn't the nicest person about it. There was like this pretty game-breaking bug last year after Worlds, where if you press the back button, it would cleanse you of any slows that you had on you, including the speed flux zone. And I disliked that knowledge was just being kept in like smaller communities, so I made the bug public in efforts to get it fixed faster. And there's no telling if me leaking the bug got it fixed faster, or they through their private channels got the bug fixed faster. There's no way of knowing. But my approach is that you shouldn't gatekeep knowledge like that. I revealed it, and I think after that there was a lot of disagreements. They engaged in name calling, which I think is inappropriate, right? People started calling me a fuck and a troll and whatnot. But I have no bad feelings towards them. Like it is what it is. I wish things weren't like that. I think the community's too small to be against each other. But I've always had my differences with the math court, right? Like, and I'm obviously gonna think I'm right. They're gonna think they're right. The truth is probably somewhere in the middle, as it always is. So I don't want to do like, you know, character assassination of them, especially when they're not here to defend themselves. That would be unfair. So it is what it is. But in terms of answering your question, would I do a collab with them? If they asked me to, I probably would, but I don't think it would ever happen. And it's a similar thing with the Unite API. I mean, I haven't talked about this much, and I don't think they do it. I have him anymore. Oh no, they do. But one of the founders of Unite API, one of the main coders, was my first ever mod on my Twitch channel. Like after I'd streamed for a month, I made him a mod, and there's logs of this. So this is all things I could substantiate with proof. But that person made a lot of people in my Discord community feel really unsafe, right? Talking things about like asking people if they're trans, asking people if they would wear cat ears, and they were just really, really weird. Made a lot of people feel really uncomfortable. So I banned them from my Twitch. I unmodded them. I just completely got rid of them. And since then, they've had a giga vendetta against me, to the point where there was this one time a year ago or so, where I wanted to make a video comparing like I had this idea where we're gonna make a video comparing the meta between different regions on ladder, and I was like, could you guys supply me with the data, because surely you'd be able to have the data of people playing on different servers or whatever, and a couple of information. And a couple of them were like, yeah, that's cool, we'll work on it or whatever. But eventually it just got shut down because they were like, oh, 404 doesn't like you after you banned him from your chat, and we're not going to work with you. And I was like, oh, okay. So that never happened. But for a while, like I felt really like vindictive, and I was like, I'm gonna make a Twitter post, I'm gonna call them out, I'm gonna leak all the stuff. And I was like, you know what, like it's not worth the energy. It is what it is. I mean, they've put together a really good site. I'm sure all the other people that work on this site are really cool. There's just the one guy that does. But yeah, this is what I mean. Like, there's parts of, like, it's not, when I say it's like there's people in the chat or whatever that upset me, it's not like most, if not all of you guys are pretty cool, right? But there's like corners of the Pokemon Unite community that are just, I don't know, they're just not worth the trouble, man. And I feel like maybe in another world, if I just played the game as not a content creator and I was just like in my own little bubble, that I think I would enjoy the game more. But like sharing a space with all the people that I do, sometimes I'm like, God, man, this is This is gross. I mean, there's so much. I mean, a lot of it has come out now, right? About like teams account sharing, and I'm not even just talking about LG, right? Like the LG stuff is bad that they did the account sharing, but there's so many players that do it. There's so many players that'll be like, that'll just hop around and ask, like, oh, yo, do you think for this month you can fill in for me? Do you think you can play on my account for this? Or in different regions they do it. And it's not my place to reveal every single person that does it. Right? It would just be a shit show. But it happens way, 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 way more than the average person would think. Did Phil do that? No, I don't. I think Phil got banned for other stuff, probably. Did they say why they banned LG? No, of course. They're not gonna. Pokemon has never really announced why they've banned anyone. Why account share? So that people can... I mean... For whatever reason to do it, it's not worth it, obviously. But cool, I want to play some Pokerogue. Enough Depresso talk about Pokemon Unite. That being said, I think MOBAs are my favorite genre. And Pokemon's my favorite IP. So those two games coming together is really cool. I don't even remember where I was at. Turn down the volume a little. I don't even remember. Oh, I have a Blacephalon. Never understood what happened with Phil. I mean, no one knows the reason for sure. I mean, likely it's probably because of whoever leaked Phil saying the N-word in his own Discord, right? Like, that's probably what happened, but no one knows for sure. But that was a long time ago. Obviously, Phil is not like that type of person. I think I understand why they would ban someone like that, right? Pokemon doesn't want to have that on their hands, which is understandable for sure. But I think the problem is the issue that people make about it, right? Forcing their hand on it. It is what it is, though. Have I hatched any good legendaries yet? This one right here, Blacephalon's pretty good, right? Is he not a legendary, or is he an ultra beast? If you're better making websites, you'd be down to help. Yeah, I mean, I think I would just need to commission someone. But there's another project that I'm working with someone else on that I'm pretty excited to share with you guys once we finally get it underway. But I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to jinx it. But there is something I've been working behind the scenes on, content-wise at least. But more to come when it comes. What do you, when you say account share, do you mean play on a friend's account? No, like people in a tournament will ask someone else to play on their account. Like a player from another region that might be better at the game, or a player that's not allowed to play because they're banned, or a player that's not allowed to play because they're underage. Stuff like that. I have 3 X attacks stacked up. I should probably catch some Pokemon, no? Oh, I'm out of PP. Not good. My guy died. I think this run might be over, guys. Should I not just restart? I feel like I should just restart. Let's just do a new run. Is this Blacephalon guy even good? I feel like my Meowth strategy has just been better. I like my Meowth better. Too cottony. Do this. The ending of the game is at around 200, and then there's an endless mode that just keeps going. I got to around 100 something, but then my rival had a Rayquaza. Have I done it? I mean, I haven't even finished the game yet. If I do finish the game, I'd be down to do a Unite Mons only run for sure. I think I should just catch some Mons. Yeah, I lost to Ray. Well, actually, we killed the Ray, but the Ray took so much resources out of me that we ended up losing. And Murny will learn good moves on its own. Just dire hit. Oh, look, it's Mareep. Oh, why is he so tanky? Would Unite Mons include the mobs or just playables? I don't know. We'd have to decide. What do you guys think? If I did a Unite Mon only run, would it be good for me to include the mobs or just wild or just playable Pokemon? And it can be played on mobile browser, yeah. You can play it on browser. It works really well on browser, to be honest. Mobs your chance to shine? True. Oh, I didn't mean to click fake out. Oops. Playable at first. If it gets difficult, then mobs route. I mean, the thing is, it's probably doable with just playable, right? It's just a matter of what we would want. Anti-macro to play with controller. The keyboard controller fine, but maybe I would like playing with the controller. Maybe I'd set that up for next time. Candy jar. Ooh. Rogue ball. Rival battle. Okay, so we should track what our rival has, right? What starter she went with? Froakie, okay. Good to know. Why do I keep pressing fake out? I keep thinking I can fake out when a new Pokemon on the other team comes in, but that's not how that works, obviously. You just started and you're this strong? So once you hatch a Pokemon from an egg or you catch a Pokemon, you can, the next time you run, you can use that as a starter. So if I found a Zacian, I could probably just use Zacian in my next run, you know? That's what would be broken about that, obviously. Just catch the snow. Pidgeot's kind of cool, right? Using Buzzwole for his run? Yeah, exactly. Oh, Buzz sounds really good with Beast Boost, right? Buzz does seem really good. How do you choose what to evolve your Pokemon into? I'm not sure how the split evolutions work, Felipe, actually. I have no idea. I haven't played this game nearly enough to know. Talonflame. We should get him. There's a wiki? Okay, yeah, you could probably look it up online. With these types of games, I like playing... I don't like looking stuff up, you know? If people tell me stuff, I don't mind. But I don't like actively looking up information. I kind of just like learning on the way. Or like, you know, people telling me like chat. Yeah, my Marnie's gonna have 2 poison barbs. Gotta be broken. Pound's even better than Pidgey, true. Now we have both. Scyther's also good with Technician? Oh. PP Max? PP Max. Gigantamax as well. Gigantamax seems cool. How many X special attacks? Payday. I was just about to ask, when do I get Payday? This is why I like Meowth. Because you have Technician Fake Out and Technician Payday as well. Oh. I don't know why I keep fake outing. I am gonna be playing some VGC. I tweeted last night looking for a team, and I got sent a team to be able to use. So I don't know, I might just try playing a little bit off stream, but you know, at the end of playing Pokemon Unite, maybe we'll do some Pokerogue some days, maybe we'll do some VGC as well. Did I catch a second Meowth? No, it's pointless. You saw a team that's solid? Yeah. And then if you guys know Joseph Ugarte, 2-time Portland regional champion, I'm gonna be on his stream next week. He's gonna teach me how to play. So that'll be fun. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Rillaboom. If I play BGC, it'll be because I'm playing Rillaboom because I like him a lot. On need support one? It's kind of too similar to Eld though, no? I feel like it's too similar to Eldegoss. I want a non-grass / pink blob healer, you know? I want like a different kind of support. Like a water type healer would be cool, for example. Fire type that heals you and deals damage to enemies. Is there a fire type supportive kind of Pokemon in the Pokemon lore? Like support as in like healing and fire? I don't think so. Sadly, but maybe. Victini? Still, I feel like Victini is like a damage dealer, no? Ho-Oh? I guess, I mean, we are getting Ho-Oh. We're getting Ho-Oh Defender, so it is happening. Incineroar is a support, like VGC supports are more defenders, right? Like Incineroar's VGC playstyle would translate well to being a defender in Pokemon Unite. Not really a supporter. Right, he like stuns, he pivots, lowers stats and whatnot, sets up people. So, but yeah, maybe there's definitely water types, so right? There's stuff with like Aqua Ring and whatnot that we could get. I think that'd be cool. We believe Ho-Oh is definitely real, guys. It's 100% real. Not only, like, if you don't believe Phil, there's other leakers that have come out and confirmed it. Primarina could be cool, right? Primarina support, I'd be down for that. Solo queue over for today? Yeah, I don't think I'm playing any more solo queue. I actually have to go in a little bit. I have to... There's some stuff I'm working on for tomorrow's stream that I have to go take care of. Chuckle could be a support. Again, yeah, I think when you think of supports in VGC, you're thinking of defenders in Pokemon Unite. Right? Supports in VGC, I mean, unless you think about the healing supports, right? Like maybe a Mungus could be a support in Pokemon Unite, for example, because it's a healer. Otherwise, it would be a defender. Yeah, I also don't think Phil would lie about it. But I'm saying, even for the people that don't believe Phil, I can tell you it's real for sure. I asked Phil. I messaged Phil. I literally... The moment he uploaded the thing, I DM'd him. I'm like, oh, real? He said yes. I was like, okay, I believe him. And then, yeah, I mean, other people came out with it too. Okay, no more sheepy. Bye, sheepy. Shroomish evolves into Breloom, right? Or am I thinking of a different Pokemon? I really like Breloom. I think Breloom is cool. Breloom would make a cool all-rounder in Pokemon Unite too. Oh, I should have healed my guy. Oops. This game is a lot of fun, I will say that. It's like a nice, relaxing Pokemon game that, you know, still makes you try hard. Ooh, Silk Scarf? I'm running me out. This is really good, right? Nuzleaf. Damn, look at that damage increase. That's a Silk Scarf diff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm just mashing what happened. Yes. Right. Is it intentional, KO, to run a heal support build, but then fail to heal your allies? Did you just have a Blissey that didn't heal you or something? Or a Comfy and you're upset about it? I feel your pain, man. Did I teach Fly to my Talon? Nah. Actually, it could be kind of it could come in handy, no? Not really, actually. I feel like it's only, it would, I don't know. Maybe I should have got it. I'll learn a better move. All right, Frogadier, fake out. Yeah, let's use our Marnie. What the? That was racist. Mega Drain. Relicanth. Relicanth went away. Pidgeotto. Ow. Alright. I'll send my Pidgey. I'm just sacking it so I can get a free fake out pretty much. We're gonna have to sack something else. Same idea. I get some free damage with Quick Attack. I want to keep my guy, so I'll just sack this, I guess. I think we just go for Stun Spore, right? 'Cause it's gonna swap. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I got the para. I live this? Oh. Why is this rival battle so much harder than the last time I had this? Fake out kills. And my Cottonee should win this 1v1. My whole team is dead, though, is the other problem. Oh, free revive. Okay, it's lit. I'm gonna die to this thing. No. Did I stutter? Thank you for the prime. Does full restore revive my Pokemon too, or no? If I use this on one of these guys, will they come back to life? No. Doesn't? Okay. I should revive someone. So they can get some XP as well. Oh, fungus. I already have too many grass types, though. I should have brought out Cottony. Oops. Did he try to stun spore his own guy? Weird. Not gonna do much, but something, I guess. I freaking love cheese. You do? What kind of cheese do you like? Goda? Where's my glasses at? I didn't feel like wearing it today. No glasses kind of mood. One, leech it in Unite that applies on an enemy or an AoE. True, I want that too. Oh look, there's my glasses. We found my glasses. I mean, we should just put this on my Meowth, right? He'll always have bite. Wogue. Alright, so this boss battle... Oh, it's not a boss battle. Whatever is gonna be scary. I only have 3 Pokemon. Maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe I should have revived more people. Yo, I'm kind of walled by this Tangela already. We're fine, we're fine. That hurt. I think we lost. Or maybe we can force her to switch or something. Okay, it swapped. Wait, poison is 4x effective on me. Run. It Giga Drained? Why would it Giga Drain? We lost. Yeah, we needed to revive more people, guys. This, for some reason, I thought this was gonna be a boss battle and I'd be fine. I was not fine. Oh yeah, this runs Jover. I mean, there's no way my Cottony can clutch this. It just doesn't do any damage. All right, well, I have to go anyways, so... Well, it was a good attempt. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off, guys. I have an appointment at 6, which is in 10 minutes. I need to take care of. But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Tomorrow morning is gonna be EU finals, which I'll watch, and then we'll move over to NA the moment NA starts. We have a fun little stream planned. So yeah, make sure you guys come check it out tomorrow. I think around 2, maybe 3 p.m. is when NA starts. And the goal is that we're gonna try to cover every single NA game, even the ones that don't make it to broadcast, you know? So hopefully we can do that. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. W stream in the chat. Don't forget to write it. You guys remember now. You guys are good rememberers. Yeah, I'll see you guys all then. Take care, everyone.